Welcome back to Operation Pixel. Oot said 2 seconds, I gave him 5, so if he's complaining that I didn't give enough time, he gave me the wrong amount of time to give him.
Well, I found the door where they took Ashley.
That's the door. I believe there was some sort of wire or switch they had to do.
Could be.
If I remember correctly.
There does seem to be a wire.
I think it's on
there.
that it might be on that searchlight, so you can go in there, I believe.
At the moment, things are quiet.
There's quiet, but I think there's some guy wandering around.
I killed a lot of people.
There's an herb.
I killed so many people.
Murder is your favorite.
It's also a waste of ammo. From time to time.
Well, you were just talking about and bravading about how you didn't waste too much on a boss.
Yeah, it's true. It's my own fault.
Oh yeah, there you go. I think you got to. Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. You're pulling some Indiana Jones shit going on right now. No, I'm sorry. That was the Mummy. They did it in the Mummy. They might have done it in Indiana Jones.
I honestly can't remember.
It's been a long time since I've seen Indiana Jones.
Yeah, me too. I think I only saw each movie like once too.
Really?
Except for the new one. Never saw the new one.
Oh, you didn't?
The Crystal Skull.
It wasn't bad.
I've heard mixed.
Unpopular opinion.
I've heard mixed opinions.
Another unpopular opinion. Jeez, I'm just full of these tonight.
Yep.
It wasn't bad. A lot of people consider it the worst one.
Uh-huh.
Only because there's aliens. But no, the worst one is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, which is terrible. I could not even force myself to watch that. Like, there was one night when I I got like the full set of it, all 3 of the originals. I watched the first one, I'm like, yeah, this is cool. I watched the third one, I'm like, yes, this is the best! And then I watched the second one, and I was already, like, kind of drunk when I was watching. I'm like, I cannot even stand this when I'm, like, inebriated. This is terrible. This is awful.
That bad, huh?
I couldn't watch it, dude. I never finished it.
We'll have to watch it one of these days.
No, we don't.
We'll have to watch it one
No.
of these days.
We'll watch Crystal Skull.
We can watch all of them.
Crystal Skull's got Shia LaBeouf in it.
Everybody likes him.
And he's dressed as like a punk greaser, like gang member almost, from like the 30s or 40s.
Huh.
And it was funny watching him in this, as he was also in the Transformers movies.
Where do I need to go here?
Wasn't he also in Eagle Eye?
Yeah.
That's right, but he had that weird looking, like, scraggly, like, pre-pubescent beard kind of thing going on. That was weird.
Oh, okay, so that hits that thing, and then... Okay, I get it now. Okay, well that turned on the light, which is what I needed.
Did you know, Elijah Wood was in Spy Kids?
No. I don't think I've ever seen Spy Kids.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I've never seen Spy Kids.
Any of them?
Any of them. I don't even know how many there are.
There's 3. The first one was pretty, you know what the first one was?
Myself.
Oh my god, the first one was basically, Austin Powers for kids.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Yeah, well, or James Bond.
No, well, Austin Powers is like a spoof kind of off James Bond, but making it like super silly.
Uh-huh.
So this was basically Austin Powers for kids. I just realized that. Wow. I wonder if that's what they were going for.
Probably.
Maybe. I couldn't tell you, but it's entertaining, especially for your, like 10 to 13-year-olds. Funny, but like kind of actiony.
Sure.
It's got what's his face in it. The guy who does the Zorro and the cat from Shrek.
I honestly couldn't tell you who that
Antonio
is. Antonio
Banderas. That's it. And he plays the voice of like the super spy.
Cool.
The dad that gets killed. Oh, dude, we gotta watch those.
There's like a lot of movies you want me to watch.
No, I'm like legitly
I'm just saying,
serious. Dude, I gotta start another list.
Yeah, you gotta start a list of,
I'm gonna do that
of
right
movies
now.
to make Oot watch.
Right now. I'm gonna let's see. Shut this down. Open up my little notepad on my phone. Just look up and saw a giant boulder crushy.
Yeah, I was just gonna scratch my nose there for a second because
Right.
there's a boring cutscene.
I'm gonna call this title Oot Man Must Sees.
Do I have to seize them?
You must see them.
Whoa!
One of them is going on the list right now is Willy Wonka.
Yeah, we've talked about that one many times, and every time I say that I haven't seen it, like, what?
The classic one with Gene Wilder. And it's even more so because he like died recently. So that's going on the list first thing. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Spy Kids.
Yep. What other movies haven't I seen? We've talked about a lot of
We
this
have,
show.
and I'm like every time I'm like, why haven't you seen that? And then whenever we're hanging out, let's order pizza and watch a movie. What movie you want to watch? Oh, I don't know. Let's just pick something. Oh, we've seen that a couple times, but let's watch it because it's good.
Yeah. It's like, let's watch Mulan for the 18th time.
Mulan's awesome.
Oh yeah, Mulan's cool.
Did you know they're making a live action?
No.
On the style of like Jungle Book.
This guy doesn't see me.
And right now they're looking for a Chinese actress to make it legit.
Nice. Hope that works well.
They actually might have found it at this point, but I'm not sure. I lost a pencil again.
There was two pencils here.
No, shut up. I got it. I got it. I got my like legs all twisted up, like crisscross applesauce. I can't sit like this normally anymore.
Yeah?
Remember you do it like when you sit down in kindergarten, you automatically do it.
Mm-hmm.
And now when you like get over like 20, you're like, oh my god, how did my body ever bend this way?
There was something here. What's this? Oh, jump
Unless
over.
you're a contortionist.
I can still crisscross it.
Yeah, how long can you keep it?
Probably a long time.
Really?
I sometimes sit in my desk chair like this for some reason. I don't even think about it.
That's weird.
It is weird. I'm now sitting weird. That's why I stopped moving for a minute.
Maybe my legs are more muscular and beefy than yours, so...
Are you kidding? My legs are jacked.
No, that's why mine won't stay like this, is because they're so full of muscle.
Uh-oh.
That
I think
they're
they know I'm
like,
here.
I don't like being like this. I need to stretch and flex. Show off my leg muscles.
Oh, man.
You need to use your do you still have your growing healing, or have you already used it?
It looks like I already used it.
Excuse me. Wow, that was louder than I thought.
Yep. Let's see. This looks like a good time for a rocket launcher.
What? Are you being serious?
I'm joking, man. God, like I need a rocket launcher right now.
Well, you sounded serious. That's the problem with you sometimes. Like, sometimes you try and sound joking, but you still sound serious. And sometimes it's hard to discern that, especially when you're doing chat.
Yeah,
Like text message.
Text doesn't do it well.
No, it doesn't in overall, but you are especially hard to figure out for me.
Nice.
Like, sometimes you don't use any, like, real emoticons or anything.
Uh-huh.
Like, ever. So, sometimes you'll say something. If anybody else said it, they would have put, like, a little winking face or something. Like, just kidding. But you're just like, yeah, whatever, let's go on a murder spree. And I'm
No
like,
winky or anything, no smiley.
Yeah. So, sometimes I actually get annoyed or even angry with you because I can't really tell
Uh-huh.
that you're joking because you don't do anything about it.
Yeah, that's just
And
my
I'm not
comedy style.
I'm not on the phone with you, so I can't hear your inflection. And like you might say something that slightly offends me, and I'm not really know how to react to it because you're like not being serious, but I can't tell that. And
How do I get to that chest?
you suck at texting. That's my
Maybe you suck at reading.
no.
There's a...
No, the rest of the internet agrees. Like emoticons are the way of the future.
I never liked emoticons. They just annoy me.
Well, it
On
lets
Skype,
you
I have
know.
them turned off. This looks like a painting or something. Is
It
this...
lets you know. Like you don't even use like
Oh, that's someone bleeding out horribly on the table or something.
half the time. You don't even use like LOL.
I use LOL a lot.
It's not.
I
Maybe.
once. Oh, there's a climb up button here. Jeez, why wasn't it there before?
Maybe.
Yeah, I use LOL a lot, but I one time.
Sometimes I can take it the wrong way though.
Actually, it might have been on that one game. Like we talked about this one time. We played an MMO called Grand Fantasia.
Oh, the one where we got like
For like 1 week.
yeah, we got like engaged or something.
Yeah,
we were together.
I sent you an invitation. I was like, it said like invite them to be your girlfriend, and I was like, yeah, sure, that'll be funny to make laugh at Ark. And then he accepted, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah. Think about it, I kind of want to check that one out again.
It was not very good.
No,
It
but I
was-
mean, it was decent
Ah,
for an
jeez.
absolutely free one.
might be in trouble here. There's a lot of crossbowmen.
Oh, that reminds me. There was somebody. Like I recently joined this like. Uh-oh. Dynamite.
Yep.
You
They're
could
not making
maybe
it easy.
throw a flash grenade at that dude.
Hold on. There's something else I can do that I wanted to do.
I
Can't get a good angle for it.
I recently joined this like gamer society like app on my phone or something, and it was kind of funny
Oh god!
because I think they were talking about Destiny.
Uh huh.
Like somebody posted something about Destiny, and they're like, they were complaining about it because it was not what they thought an MMO is.
Uh huh.
Which in hindsight, I'm like, okay, Destiny was a first-person hybrid of an MMO and a shooter, right? It's not going to be perfect. But they were complaining like, this does absolutely everything that I don't see in an MMO. It makes it not considered an MMO. You don't always go on repetitive quests. You don't gather things in an MMO. You don't do the same thing over and over. I'm like, that's exactly what World of Warcraft is. Like, when I played it, that's all you do in every MMO I've ever tried is you do repetitive quests. And you do things for people, and you do it again, and you get things, and you make it better, and then you do them again to make it increase. I'm like,
really quick. The only thing I was going to say about Grand Fantasia is I'm pretty sure my character was called Sir Lulz a lot. That's just who I was. But in terms of MMOs, I play a lot. And they usually do tend to follow the same kind of things. Occasionally, they like to sort of give you more mission-based things, like, you know, go into the ruins or something and find me a statue, and then, like, it'll actually be like a story mission kind of thing. Once you enter the ruins, it's like you have your own unique map.
Yeah, but it made me chuckle reading this guy's comment because I'm like,
oh come on!
That's basically like how all MMOs started. I don't like MMOs.
I kind of do.
I mean, I never found a group that I could play with.
Yeah, that's really the thing.
And whenever I would find one that I was slightly interested in, like, you played for like a week, and then like we both lost interest, and we're like, okay, no. Because I don't like.
I think that's the real thing about MMOs is
parties and groups.
Yeah, you really got to find like one that you enjoy playing with like friends, because they really aren't like fun to play by yourself. And jeez, I think I'm cornered. There's a dead end.
Yeah, so
some MMOs are better than others.
Yeah, but I never
yeah,
really got like super into one.
Yeah, it's all about who you play them with.
Yeah, and I guess that's what I never got the chance to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess if you got an MMO, you maybe think that I want to enjoy, or maybe you want to try and think you can get me into them by having a favorite one. Message me on our Facebook page. And, go ahead and invite me. I'll give it a try.
Maybe he will.
And you know, who knows? Maybe if I got somebody who's enjoying it and they like it and they make me like it, who knows? I might change my stance on MMOs.
Sure.
As of right now, I'm not a fan.
Yep.
But I'm not so much of like a hater that I won't even try them.
Sure.
I'll give them a try.
Sounds good.
Next time on Operation Fix It.